Hey everyone, it's me Danielle, and let me start off by asking, what kind of computer sings? Adele! Get it? Like Adele the singer, but then Dell like the computer company? Yes, that was my cheesy joke for this video. I know you guys probably thought that I forgot about them, and I haven't done one for a while, but I plan on jumping on that horse again. So anywho, I'm super excited about this video for the simple fact that this is, well, if you read the title, my facial routine. So I'm going to be showing you guys the cleanser I use, the mask I use, exfoliator I use, etc. And speaking of exfoliator and mask, those two things are going to be DIYs, which is really fun. But the most exciting part about this is, sorry about that, my dogs were going crazy. They just love me that much. Just kidding. They do love me though, but whatever. I always laugh when I do something kinda off. Yes, I do want to start doing more green facial treatments. I want to try to slowly get away from chemicals and just really take care of myself this year. And I am going to be taking you guys through that journey with me, which is why this is such an exciting video for me. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking now and let's get started with my facial routine. Alrighty, so since her is pretty nasty in facials, make it nasty, make it nasty. Okay, that song kind of gets on my nerves. The first thing I'm going to do is tie my hair up into a high bun just to get it out of the way, and once that's all said and done, then I'm going to move on to the first step in this facial, which is cleanse. Now I'm just going to take a damp rag like you see me doing here and gently wet my face. Gently, guys, I can't emphasize that enough. And once that's done, then I'm going to take my everyday shea butter shampoo. And yes, I know that this is shampoo, but I swear by this as a cleanser. So I'm going to take a little pump of that, rub it in my hands, get a foam going. And then I'm just going to gently cleanse my skin for a couple of seconds, moving my hands in circular motions. After that, I'm just going to take a damp rag and once again wipe my face, so get that cleanser off, and then I'm just going to lightly pat it dry. And aw, ain't that such a cute face? And now it's time to exfoliate. So you're going to need olive oil, vanilla extract, rose water, and some sugar. The rose water is going to help a little bit with acne. The vanilla extract is more of like an aromatic, so you can kind of skip that. And the olive oil is really moisturizing, and the sugar is what's going to make this an exfoliator. So I'm going to take about a tablespoon of sugar and put it in a little bowl. And then I'm going to take the same amount, so a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I'm going to add that to my sugar bowl. And then I'm just going to spritz 1 spritz of rose water in there and just 2 drops of vanilla extract. And oh, this exfoliator smells so good. And once that's all mixed together, then it's time to apply it on my face, and I'm just going to rub this on for a good 30 seconds or so, especially on like the cheek area. That's really important. And now it's time to steam. So I'm just going to take a small saucepan full of water, and once it starts to simmer and get super steamy, then I'm just going to place that on my table and put my face about a foot over that and really let the steam get into my pores, open them, get them ready to be purified by the mask we're about to make right now.
This mask is a brightening mask, so it'll help with any acne scars or whatnot you have going on. And you're going to need 1/4 of a cucumber, sliced and peeled. You're also going to need some aloe vera juice. I'm lucky enough to have this giant aloe vera plant in my backyard, so I will be using that. And as you see here, I'm just cutting it, and to get the juice, I'm just going to take a chunk of the pulp and I'm going to put that in my miniature food processor. Ain't that just so cute? And then I'm just going to take some honey and put about a tablespoon of that in there. And then I'm going to put a tablespoon of milk. And to thicken this mask up, I'm just going to add some cornstarch. If your mask turns out runny, then you could add another scoop of cornstarch. And I'm going to warn you right now, I like my masks a little bit on the chunky side sometimes, but if you don't, then process it for a lot longer than you're about to see me do here. But yes. Oh, and again about the aloe vera leaves, if you don't have a plant, then you could definitely buy that gel at the store. And look at that chunky mask. Yep. I told you guys it was chunky, but I don't know. I feel like it's exfoliating my skin some. Anywho, so I'm just going to put this on and then leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. And when it's all dry, then I'm just going to wipe it off. And now I'm moving on to deep cleansing. So this technique I'm using here is called double cleansing, and right here you see me just using olive oil, and the olive oil is going to remove any dirt from my face, and then I'm going to go back with my Clarisonic and my shea butter shampoo and use a foaming cleanser to remove the olive oil residue and also really get into my pores and cleanse my skin like it should be. And then I'm just going to follow up with my toner and my moisturizer, and I am done with my facial.
Alrighty, so that concludes this video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, if you want to see more DIY, natural treatments, etc., give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any like special requests, like, oh, I want a facelift, or I have acne scars I want to get with, and what? Get with? No. I have acne scars I want to get rid of, then go ahead and leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys want to see, or send me a message. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful as always. And wherever you are, I really wish you the best day, afternoon, night possible. It's Friday, which is so exciting. So, hey, maybe you could give yourself a facial tonight and really relax and let the week just, exit your body. I feel so when I say that. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!